Isaiah 48:17 says, I'm the Lord your God who teaches you to profit. Now, the word teach there is not the idea of standing up in front of a class and just espousing something or just reading something. That's not the idea. The idea in there, it's to teach, it's really like to train like you would a horse or a dog. It's that kind of training. It's training. It's the idea of weaving into who you are a skill. A skill. Okay, this is important. To have a skill. Now, what is that skill for? I'm going to teach you, I'm going to provide a skill for what? That teach you to profit. But here's where it gets really exciting. The word profit there means to be valuable. To be valuable. You see, this is the key to success for anybody and everyone in business. Are you ready? Become skilled at delivering value. And you'll be doing so well in life and in business. You'll do incredibly well. You've got to deliver value. What is value? It's the regard or the esteem or the importance that we put on something. Maybe in terms of its utilitarian usefulness, or maybe in terms of its intrinsicness or its beauty or whatever. You know what they say, value or beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, so is value. But the idea is God's going to teach you, He's going to give you the skill, help you by training, okay? Make sure you have some training available, that you might be able to profit or be valuable or to impart value or to have a value that other people will put enough value on it that they'll provide something in exchange for that. Typically money, but it could be, depending where you are, it could be something else. It could be bartering, whatever. All of it's good. So now, how are you going to do that? So many people get in business like, I have a great idea, and they want to, you know, they got something they're in love with, some idea, some concept, some whatever. But the question is, does it provide value? And how do you know? You think you got a good idea? Well, run it by your friends and your family first. And they say, oh, that's a nice idea, sweetheart. Oh, yes, I think it's great. Well, good, Mama, it's $100. Good, Johnny, my brother, my neighbor, whoever it is, right? It's $100. Oh, well, you know, I'm not really, I don't really, you know, whatever. Well, there's a big difference between lip service and actual value. And if people that love you and know you and are willing to listen to what you have to say, and if those people won't say, sure, how do I get one of those? How do I buy that? If they don't want to do that, it's not very likely that those who don't know you, who don't know in advance to value you or appreciate you, it's not very likely that they're going to shell out money either. But I want you to get this. When you're thinking about how to succeed in business, the number one question I want you to think about is, am I skilled at delivering value in some way, form, or fashion? Could be a service, could be a product, could be a lot of things. Inside this particular session, we talk about a lot of those things, but it's also in chapter 83 and 84 in the series. Oops, I got that upside down. The 4-book series here, I think it's book number 4 talks about the value and how to do that in different ways. You create overwhelming value for prospects. But that's what you got to do. So the secret, Isaiah 48:17, I'm the Lord thy God who trains you to be valuable, to impart value, to make yourself valuable to somebody else so that they will gladly pay you for what it is you do, what it is you have, what it is you're selling. So that's the lesson for today. Create value, because that, my friends, is the key to success in business.